All right, we're back here at State Farm Stadium, home of the Super Bowl 57, of course, coming up on Sunday, so we're excited about that, but especially this.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we are looking forward to introducing you to our next guest, a very special VIP joining us. Charles Fazzino is the NFL's officially licensed Super Bowl commemorative artist. You must have a very fancy business card. That's a lot of words, Charles. And you're joining us now with all of your incredible, not all of your incredible work, but what we could bring up here to the riser. So this is incredible. You've been doing this forever, and I mean, this is just comes to life. If you're a Super Bowl fan, a football fan, you want to remember this, I can't imagine a better souvenir.
Yes, I've been creating artwork now for 23 years for the NFL and Super Bowl. And what we do every year is I create a theme based around, where the Super Bowl is going to be. This year, of course, is Arizona. So I try to create each helmet that is personalized and hand-painted. My team in New York, we cut them out. I loved pop-out books as a kid. So what I've done was we decorate helmets. They're sold as beautiful pieces of sculpture, something you can take home from Super Bowl every year. And we're at the NFL shops with a whole collection of art. So besides the hand-painted helmets that are all cut out and embellished with Swarovski crystals, then I do limited edition prints. And then
Beautiful.
The pieces are also all hand-painted, printed, and cut out in my studios in New York.
They are
so cool to
gorgeous.
look at this from the side.
I know. There's
the depth.
actually so much going on there. It's a lot of work, I can see.
There really are, because, each year, the NFL lets me just go with it, so give me full license into creating, and I just try to get things geographically correct, try to bring in the wildlife for Arizona. The stadium is such a beautiful stadium to paint. This is my third time here in Arizona, showing Arizona-based Super Bowl art.
That's Olivia right there holding the microphone.
Thank you, Charles, for including me. That was so thoughtful of you.
So the limited editions are all hand-signed and numbered. We had an opening at the Phoenix Art Museum where we unveiled the art, and then one of the large premiere pieces we actually put up for donation for the Cardinals for their foundation.
Great.
So, and Justin Pugh was with me and signing at the NFL shops, and Justin, like I said, was, helping show the work, and we had Miss Arizona with us, so we had a real, great time showing the artwork. So that's what we do every year. It's, a different location, but always a different theme.
So one quick question before we talk numbers, because maybe if somebody at home is going to want to know what it would cost to get this or a smaller version of.
Right.
When you're starting with this, there's so much here. What's the first piece? Like, where do you begin and then build out from there?
Well, I first started off with a sketch. I sent it over to the NFL licensing department because I'm officially licensed artist for them. So they look at the sketch, and if they like it, they give me the approval to then move on to do color. And that process takes a few months, and the whole creation of this process takes months, doing all sorts of smaller pieces, larger ones, the official poster. And then I do the same similar thing for, Major League Baseball, for All-Star games and the Olympics. So it's sort of like I fell into this unique sort of, go-to artist.
What a fun job. So talk some prices in case somebody wants to take one of these home. For original work, I think it's pretty reasonable.
I think it is. The original large helmets are around $7,000. We take, commissions and so forth. For instance, a few years back, I did a couple for Tom Brady for his father for Tom Brady's birthday. And many different athletes will collect my work and have it. The pieces like this are around $2,000 framed, and then you get a choice of color frame. We ship them out with the final score if your team wins.
Otherwise, we don't mention it, right?
Right? Nobody wants the final score if they haven't won.
Well, Charles, thank you so much. Fantastic work.
Thank
Way
you.
to go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, living the dream. It is. I think you could spend an hour still being
Seriously,
surprised. There's so much to look at, and of course, we've got the official logo there, and really incredible.
And if you don't get to the Super Bowl, you can always see my work on Fazzino.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was holding this thing up here in the wind.
Oh, you be
If that thing
careful.
flew out of my hand, I would
it's
die.
An original. You watch it. Charles, thank you so much
thank
for
you so
showing us
much.
this in person.
If you're
and
tired
for,
of carrying these
coming
around,
up
we'll
here.
take them off your hands.
It's not easy to make it up here, so we appreciate it.